Tuesday, December 15, 2015, 8:47 a.m. Because of my body, I took my morning shit, took my morning shower, and I'm sitting here getting dressed. Look at the levels.
But a boy? The 6-year-old kid trapped 50 feet up a tree.
Mom, please tell the fire department.
Next in subdivision. Tonight at 7 on TV 11.
Free. It's especially nice when it's something.
Subway cars in Tokyo that have been made for only women, so there's no groping. Do these parents have a sort of false sense of security here?
Every parent has to assess what he or she is comfortable with. Absolutely, there's crime in Japan, there's danger, but you have to weigh that against giving your child some freedom and being confident that you've given your child the tools to be able to navigate that.
You made it okay?
Yes.
Returning from school, the 7-year-old seemed unfazed by any debate of his daily journey.
Why do America's children can't go to school by himself?
Why do Americans not go to school alone? It's just seen as something an adult does. To take these trains that you take, to go all alone, seems like a big deal. What do you think about that?
But why can't kids ride trains by themselves, he asked. Before we left, we spotted him doing some sweeping, just like a 7-year-old would anywhere in the world. For CBS This Morning, I'm Seth Doan in Tokyo.
Boy, I think that's amazing.
Yeah, works for me.
Does? I'm with you, with the mom. I wouldn't do it here either. Yeah. You're watching CBS This Morning. We'll be right back.
I meant works in Japan.
Yeah, I know.
You're watching CBS This Morning.
Taking out.
I don't know what type of butter.
Julep is the daughter of Bon Appetit's deputy editor, Andrew Knowlton. Where did this idea come from to bring her into the restaurant review process?
Part of my job is eating out and basically reviewing restaurants. And I wanted you to see what I do. I think people who eat and enjoy food are happy to eat. Parle français?
À peu près.
Oysters with Danielle Boulou.
This is from Maine.
Superb. No big deal.
It tasted just how I wanted. Just in the middle. Sweet.
And fatty a little bit.
Perfect.
I always just try to get her to use her words. But the most important thing at the end of the day is, does it make her feel good and does it get her excited?
What do you hope that Julep takes away from these experiences?
When I see Julep, I see a whole new generation of eaters out there that weren't raised on fast food. They're coming to eat salads and just being adventurous.
A sense of adventure that Knowlton says keeps the kiddie menu at bay.
It's good, huh?
Tasty, flavory, salty.
I see we like a lot of flavor. And it's crunchy, a little salty, and really healthy for you.
Food is a window into every single culture, and I think Julep respects that and can discover the world through food.
Cheers.
Wow. Puts my kids to shame.
She was really tries everything.
It's got to be expensive having a 7-year-old food critic. Chicken fingers and french fries are nice and cheap. Oysters, not so much.
I've never seen so many oysters like that.
And we're all in love with her name.
Yeah.
Now, does her dad have tips for other parents who might want to get them? Maybe not oysters, but something more explorative.
You know, the thing that he said, which I've heard, is that she eats whatever they eat. There's no kids' food. And when you do that from the very beginning, that's just what becomes normal for them.
Didn't work with my kids.
What can you do?
Sam, thank you so much. We're back in a moment. This is Today on NBC.
Royal Farms Arena, Saturday, December 26th at 1 and 6 p.m.
That must have been some sale, Patty.
Jim just had to have it. We saved big, you know?
I had to have this. Wow. Love all of this.
It lights up everything.
This holiday season, see your GMC dealer and get something you really want. Now get this low mileage lease on this 2016 Acadia for around $299 per month. GMC, we are professional grade. Who coined the term side bread? Because there's nothing side about this bread. It may look like the moon, but it's the star of the show. Unleash the power of dough. Give it a pop. That sound, like nails on a chalkboard. But listen to this. That's a different kind of sound. The sound of the weekend. Unleash the power of dough. Give it a pop.
The 6-year-old kid trapped 50 feet up a tree.
Mom, please come and find me.
Next in Subedition.
Tonight at 7 on TV 11.
Next Ellen from Star Wars Lupita Nyong'o, plus another big Ellen surprise.
You are kidding me.
All new today at 4.
The number 16 is in 2016 here on the Plaza.
Final stop before it makes its way to Times Square. These numbers are 7 feet tall. Right there. Don't make
Philips, by the way, sponsors the more than 200 bright lights on them and the ball in Times Square.
a little over here. This is called the wishing wall. Right here. It makes the trek to New York, to Times Square every year. People write their wishes on a piece of confetti, and then this is the confetti that comes from Times Square. Isn't that cool? We all wrote wishes this morning. We got a job to do. We're going to write our wishes on the confetti. I know. Get ready to blow away. And you can tweet your New Year's wish with the hashtag Orange Room. We'll be sure some of them get to the big celebration as well. Who's wishing for a white Christmas? Well, that's not going to happen.
Didn't you say it's going to be in the 50s Christmas week here?
It will be. Yes, it is not going to be cold on Christmas.
What do you guys have coming up?
Oh, I have My Pay It Forward, our series, of course, with highlighting yours. There's tomorrow coming up. I pay it forward to a woman who really impacted my life after meeting just for a few minutes.
And Grammy-nominated country star Cam is going to be performing for us as well.
She was our elf a couple of minutes ago, and now she'll be performing as we say, meaning us, goodbye on this Tuesday morning.
Miles' department stores at a fraction of the price. You gotta go to Ross.
Hello again and good Tuesday morning. It is now 8:55. I'm Lynn Dewey. Let's go to Marty.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the forecast today. It's going to be a good one. We're going to go for a high temperature. We're in the upper 50s now of 61 degrees. Overnight tonight, clear skies. The breeze calmed down. It's going to get on the chilly side. 39 is going to be low, 20-plus degrees below the past overnight. Tomorrow and on Thursday, it's not going to be bad. Temps in the mid-50s, still 10 above normal. Then to normal on Friday, below normal on Saturday. It's going to look like the season and feel like it too. Lynn, take it away.
Deliberations have picked back up this morning in the trial of Officer William Porter. Mike Shue has the story.
Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, everyone. The jurors reported back here about a half hour ago. They deliberated for 3 hours yesterday. They sent 2 questions to the judge, who declined to offer them any additional information other than what they heard in court. Earlier, the prosecution called the police van Freddie Gray's casket on wheels, saying Officer Porter was here not because of what he did, but what he didn't do, which was fasten Gray's seatbelt and call for a medic. The defense says Porter is not responsible, and this case is based on fear and a rush to judgment. I'm Mike Shue, WJZ Eyewitness News, reporting from Courthouse East. Lynn, back to you.
Baltimore County Police investigate a possible murder-suicide. The bodies of a middle-aged man and elderly woman were found inside this home in the 100 block of Green Ridge Road in Lutherville. Police were called by neighbors after mail at the home started piling up. The man and woman had traumatic injuries. Police are not looking for any suspects at this time. A Maryland man is behind bars after the feds say he pledged his allegiance to ISIL. Investigators say Mohammed El-Shinawi of Edgewood accepted money from the terrorist organization in exchange for plotting attacks here in the U.S. The feds say he used burner phones and social media to contact terror operatives. He could face up to 30 years behind bars. There's still no official word as to what sparked a fire at the Annapolis Yacht Club over the weekend. Though the building was renovated in the 90s, it did not have a sprinkler system. Several historic artifacts were destroyed. The club has offered to help support its employees who have been displaced from their jobs because of the fire. 5 local schools will now compete for National Blue Ribbon Awards. Hereford High, the Carver School for Arts and Technology, North Hartford, Arnold and Pasadena Elementary, and White Marsh Elementary in St. Mary's County. They're among the 6 schools getting the Blue Ribbon honors in Maryland. The national awards are next September. Raven Steve Smith Sr. hosts the 11th annual Holiday Helpers event. Players got together with about 60 local children at the Target in Owens Mills, and they were their personal shoppers. Each child got $200 to spend, and there was also a pre-shopping pizza party. About a dozen players took part from the Ravens, including Steve Smith, Justin Forsett, and Justin Tucker. Stay with WJZ 13, Maryland's news station. Complete news and first warning weather today at noon.
What connects us?
It's great this time of year.
Spending time with family and friends.
It's people celebrating the holidays.
The lights, it's gorgeous. Isn't this great?
It's that special time of the year.
That is magic.
It makes you feel like a kid again.
You guys have to be excited about the holidays.
I'm so glad we're here. This is what we do.
And it's one television station that brings us all together. Happy holidays from all of us. WJZ.
Tis a bright holiday season, and IHOP's the reason. People are coming together and bringing all sorts of weather. So enjoy something nice for an affordable price. Get together at IHOP, whether day or at night. Something delicious to all, and to all a good bite.
Your four-legged friend deserves something as special as everyone else in the family. Find thoughtful gifts at amazing prices every day at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods.
Mike, you know, the board approved the EU expansion. We need a lead. You have your master's, right?
Enrolling sound like a plan?
Yes. Yes, that looks great.
On campus.
Yes.
Or online. Own your future.
You can have that tomorrow.
Yes, here it is.
Get your bachelor's or master's.
Is that straight?
Yes.
From Strayer University.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Visit strayer.edu to own your future today.
We are back! And so is Toyotathon. The best time to get a new car, the best time to trade your car, and the best financing of the year at Antwerp and Toyota. Yes!
This holiday season, Toyotathon is on at Antwerp and Toyota. Get a new 2016 Corolla LE for $89 a month.
Yes!
Or new 2016 Camry LE for $109 a month.
Yes!
Or new 2015 RAV4 LE for $149 a month.
Yes! Happy holidays! Yes!
This year, the holidays are on Heritage. Shop today and take advantage of savings up to $12,000. Yes, save $12 grand. Or save more with 0% APR financing up to 75 months interest-free financing at Heritage. Then, with the purchase of any new or used vehicle, get a 43-inch LED TV. You heard right, a 43-inch LED TV. Remember, this year, the holidays are on Heritage. Hurry, it all ends December 24th at all Heritage Auto Group locations.
The perfect gift. 1 carat eternal love and friendship rings, $9.90. Half carat straight bar pendants, $2.99. Dancing tanzanite, $69. And 1 carat bands, $4.99. Thousands of gifts guaranteed to appraise for double. The Jewelry Exchange.
All-new Dr. Phil, an ex-cop,
We lost everything.
lives with his mother-in-law.
Sitting around all day long to me that's lazy.
You said just because he broke his neck is no excuse.
Today at 3 on WJZ.
The Freddie Gray trial, the jury deliberate.
With our good friend Willard Scott, and I know.
When I used to go out, you know what I used to do? The comedy is hotter than ever. I put glitter on. You know how a gentleman goes to a gentleman's club and he leave and he have a little bit of glitter on him? When a lady got done messing with me, she left with glitter on her.
With Roy Jackson. It's an all-new Off the Chain. Premieres tonight, 9 and Central, only on Bounce. Comedy Hour Web. Off the Chain is brought to you by Little Caesars. Home of the large $5 hot and ready pizza. No need to call ahead. They're always fresh out of the oven, ready when you are. Large pizza is here. Every day of the year.
Around here, who remember how he would pat you on the back and how he treat you. This is a beautiful person, as we said. Beautiful person.
Barbara Bush said it well. I just love that face.
Love
I think that's how the whole country feels about Willard Scott.
gosh.
We'll catch up with Willard and Al in just a couple of minutes. The other big news, the Star Wars premiere. The movie's 3 days away, but they had the premiere last night.
Yeah.
Star Wars The Force Awakens out in Hollywood. This is the 7th. Wow.
That was not as special as gone crazy. That's our little knockoff J.J. Abrams downstairs.
C-3PO, what are you wearing? That's the question. watched him on the red carpet, of course. And look at that. You got Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Spielberg is there. There's J.J. Abrams, the director, all the stars of the film. This is 38 years now after the original. Guys, some of the opening weekend forecasts, they're saying it could generate this film between $150 to $200 million domestically. And eventually,
more than that.
But eventually between almost $2 billion worldwide. It's going to push Avatar and all the records of box office history. I don't think we'll be surprised if this is the biggest movie of all time.
I'm so excited to see it. My kids are counting down. I mean, it's basically been on the calendar circled. They've been waiting for this.
They have tickets?
We're going to be away on vacation, so we're hoping we're going in a smaller theater.
Good luck with that.
So basically your kids will be in spring break. No. This coming weekend. Oh, man. The red carpet premiere, I was following Twitter last night from the people who were there, and Ava DuVernay and other people were saying that they'd never seen a red carpet like it. But first of all, they said it was the longest red carpet they'd ever seen, and then just one star after the other, and then the droids, and just everything about it. Have you...
Hey, man, what did I tell you about coming to my class later?
You told him it was inconsiderate and disruptive to the rest of the class.
Mr. Wayne, I'm sorry, but this fly, how did you stop me in the hall? That's for my digits.
And that's more important than getting to my class on time?
Yeah.
Next time you come late, that door's gonna be locked, man.
Oh, come on, Mr. Wayne. It's not like I ever miss anything.
It's not about missing anything. I'm teaching you about respect and responsibility.
And I appreciate the effort, but see, I'm just here to get an A.
So you think you can solve this equation on the boards?
Mr. Wayne, I was doing tougher problems in diapers. And that was just last week. And your mama's still begging to nurse me.
What did I just tell you about respect, Terrell? We don't talk about people's mothers in here. How would you feel if I said your mama got so much hair under her arm, looked like she got buckwheat in a headlock?
That'd be pretty good, Mr. Wayne. Yeah, I'd be pretty good, but see, if you did, I wouldn't sweat it, because I'd just say, your mom is so dumb, she thought a quarterback was her tax refund. Oh, that's yeah, because my disc 50 times funnier than his.
Yeah, keep talking to me right now, say, man.
Come on, man, this ain't third grade.
Terrell, as long as you act like that, that's how it's gonna be. Always wanted to say that.
So what you got planned for the summer?
Oh, check this. Being that money is too tight to mention, Whitley and I got a bunch of travel brochures. Now, once a week, we're gonna pick a different one and go on a mental vacation together.
Betty, you know that, don't you?
Look, I thought you were putting an application for that summer management position at Nishiwa.
Yeah.
Not on file yet. Look at how they turned it down to a 0.1.
Qualifications.
Careful, Colin. He's touchy about mamas.
Hey. Touch the board. I thought about it, you know, and I'm tired of being broke. And I know it's killing Whitley. But I don't know, I think I'd be too tempted to roll with this job after this summer and start coming back here. I really love watching the young bucks come up. What is it now, Terrell?
I'm touched.
Touch the board.
You wouldn't believe what happened today. I assigned my students to write about their favorite role model, and little Aisha wrote about me. Of course, it's because she said, I'm not embarrassed to wear the same glass to work every single day of the way. What's wrong, Cookie?
Nothing, baby. It's just, Colonel Taylor thinks I should apply for this stupid job over at Kanishiwa.
What stupid job?
It's a managerial position in their research and development division. It means that I'd be overseeing all the creation of all their computer games, all their educational programs.
Dwayne, that is perfect for you. You should go for it.
But baby, I can't keep my grades up. I don't know if I'm qualified.
What are you talking about? You got a 3.8 grade point average. How many people do you know that have a full class load, a full-time job, take care of a woman like me, and still keep up a 3.8 grade point average?
There's no space for that on the application, baby.
Put on the application that you're a brilliant engineer. Put on the application that you're my twine wine.
Okay, that's what I'll put.
They're lucky to have you as a manager, okay? Just as lucky as I am to have you as a husband. That job belongs to you, Dwayne. I believed in you.
Means we will spend our summer in Japan, sweetie.
I could make that sacrifice.
Dad, tell you how sexy you are when you're supportive, baby.
I'm even sexier in a kimono. Dwayne. That's what I was told.
You know, homie, you're gonna need a house sitter this summer. Somebody to feed the plants and water the dogs.
Other way around, Ron.
Hold on. I don't have this job yet, people. Come on, one look at your credentials and you ain't like playing, baby.
But I still got an interview with the vice president, baby.
You know, if you really want to stand out, why don't you invite him over for dinner?
21 minutes, and I'm gonna stop the video now.
Why would he want to come to my house? Because that shows initiative.
9:08 a.m.
From here?
What? Mr. Yoshida! No, you're so silly. Brilliant engineer, doesn't he?